Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
About to see if I'm ready. I'm sweaty, that's for sure.
Oh, he's sweaty.
Okay, here we
Mom's
go.
Spaghetti.
We're going. There's always technical difficulties, but we mostly have it, I think. Hello. I have to look at this camera now, because it's not that camera, because I'm over here, and you're over...
In a different room.
There.
I'm not in a different
There.
room.
I can't... I'm Dustin.
I'm the right. There we go. Ah!
There we go.
We did it.
That's where I am
Get
in
out of
relation
feed.
to her.
Eh.
All right. We're going to try to play another local indie game tonight.
Wow.
I need to
This will do it. Every tweet.
close Discord. I don't need that right now.
So
I'm going to close this web browser. And then I'm going to try to pull up my other instance of this game, and hopefully it'll work.
Wow.
Please launch. So Lorraine's got an instance up for the stream. I'm loading one on my laptop right now. Fingers crossed, everything will be good, and then we'll get into this a little bit.
I don't even know what this is.
So this is InSync.
Hit me, baby, one more
It's
time.
made by Clock Out Games, I believe. I just tweeted at them, and I hope I just said it right because I was looking at it 10 seconds ago. And it is a cooperative puzzle game set on a desert island where you need to do stuff together to try to escape it.
Gross. I'm gonna sabotage everything.
So as far as I know, this game can only be played by two people who both have it like running it and playing in the same instance online. So let's see if we can get this going.
See this.
All right, I see you on my friends list. I'm gonna try hitting this mail button to.
I sent you a thing.
Okay, okay.
I don't know.
It's doing something. All right.
I am your father.
I
Hello.
want to keep in mind that this game is a demo. This game is not fully released, so I'm not sure how content complete it is or how buggy it'll be. We're gonna kind of find out together, but we do appear to be synced up. So
I mean, yes.
I'm gonna hit play, and then something's gonna happen.
Oh.
Okay, no keyboard or no controller support. It appears. Okay.
How did you just click to move? Okay.
Yeah, I just clicked to move to the next thing.
Highlighter.
Get examined. Once examined, an object can be rotated by left clicking and dragging. How do you crawl? It doesn't say. Pleasure plates. Hints. Got it. Okay.
This cue box.
So you're somewhere. Oh, I am. We are in the same room.
Oh.
So we're together right now. So that's you. You're like my older brother
I'm your
or my dad or something.
I'm your
yeah.
dad.
And I'm your son. That's weird. And yeah, it's like I said, I think it's kind of an escape room sort of thing where we've got to kind of do things, like we'll both have to do actions that will eventually let us move to different rooms in the environment. Oh, this is not going to be like ergonomically awesome with the way my laptop's positioned. Let me scoot it over here a tiny bit. Again, I was hoping I could just controller it up.
I'm assuming you want to.
It's not in the cards this evening.
You want to crawl through that.
Okay.
Go, my son. Go.
Over there.
Go.
All right, spacebar jumps. Control, Alt. Nope.
Alt tab.
It didn't say how to crouch, right? Enter space. Scroll wheel. One of these buttons has to do it. See? No. I almost want to restart it and double check. I'm pretty sure it didn't say how to crouch.
Is there like a... No, it's just...
No controls.
I don't know how to... Is this going to make me leave the game? Okay,
Probably.
Press escape again.
Here, I can more readily muck around in there. Let me go back to like the Steam store page and see if there's like another controls list or something. Or you keep pushing buttons, see if you can do anything that crouches. I don't know if both characters can crouch since it said only the shorter one could or whatever. But We're gonna figure this out.
Remember,
It had to happen eventually. As we try to play unfinished games, eventually we're gonna run into something silly like this. You just want to go to the store
Oh.
page, Steve.
Oh, right.
Well, you did something.
H's hint.
No, that's not. I'm like watching. I think it's kind of not in the spirit of the game to watch to the screens, but now I'm like watching my character to see. All right, I'm gonna just push every button
I've been pushing buttons.
on the keyboard. I pushed H again. Like escape does escape things.
You can't just like the air on the floor didn't like do anything. Can't like click inside of it or something.
No. Oh,
What'd you do?
I don't know. I don't know if I like just touched it better.
Huh.
All right, I think it's just like a hitbox thing. Unless I did like actually click on it. I'm like walking at it. Before I was kind of like clicking the mouse. Oh, that's awful. I don't care for that.
What happened?
I think you need to click on the arrow that is out past the point you want to be at. So like click on this one, doesn't do anything. But if I find the right angle to click on this one, it goes. I hate that. I'm sorry. That grosses me out.
What's going on in there, son?
Yeah, I don't care for that one bit. Okay, I'm in a room with some posters
I mean,
of.
I
I'm
can
assuming the colors matter. Pretend that you can't see my. Oh, I guess you can see my
there's a
screen.
window. I can see you.
I'm gonna do my best to not look at your screen when
Son.
possible. Like we're in the same room next to each other, obviously. But so I see a green, a blue, a purple, and a yellow flyer on a wall.
Can you interact with them at all? Are they
Oh,
outlined?
let's see. Doesn't look like it.
Is there nothing else in the room? Is there anything like on the wall, like the side of it?
Don't see anything. I just see a box. Yeah, I see other plain walls that don't look like anything, and when I look, I can see through this window. But that's interesting. Unless like
Do we have to just both stand on this? Will you just come over here and stand on this with me?
they did say that, so maybe okay. So that might matter later.
Bet you that's just a
Like-
hey, look at all this shit.
Okay.
This is a plate. Delightful.
I can pick up this pyramid. I see a bunch of shapes.
It's karaoke
I
night.
could pick up this soup, it looks like. Yeah, I sure
I'm over
can.
here. I'm gonna get hanging white dad wasted. Will you look at me on your screen and see if I'm actually doing anything with this?
Oh, okay.
Or am I just standing sadly in the
No,
corner?
you're just
that's
staring
tragic.
staring at that wall.
Absolutely tragic.
I mean, I'm not surprised by that, but if anything, you could put like a
you can crawl under
If you wanted
there.
to show that someone was preoccupied, you could put like a little thought bubble or something over them. I wouldn't hold it against anyone for not animating you, like turning a fucking cup over in your hand or whatever, but that's funny.
There's a crawl spot. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that too. So I picked up a different plate, and it also had like an arrow on the back.
Do all the plates have the arrows on the back?
Which, like, that's kind of interesting because
I think all the plates do, maybe?
I can sort of turn the plate in different ways. Yeah, I can kind of make the arrow face other directions.
I wonder if that's just supposed to designate the bottom, because they all have it.
Mm-hmm. So I can crawl into this room, which is presumably a thing that you can't do
I mean, I'm not
by
the small
clicking the
kid.
little, yeah. All right, so there's a bunch of levers in here, and they're numbered 1 to 9. And then there's a red button that has musical notes next to it on this wall. So if I click this, it did something. I don't know what. Can I click it again? Doesn't sound like it did anything new. Guess I should turn my volume up to more than like 0.
Looks like there's like
Okay, now this wall is open.
I was
so
gonna say
whatever
there's
you
a
did.
plate on here.
Okay, so you stepping on that
Does
opens
that-
up
Okay, it does stay.
this door. Doesn't. So it might have to like stock these shelves.
You
These-
can't carry stuff as the thing.
Or like maybe this is just visual information.
Well, what do you got? What is your visual information?
So like maybe it's like reading from top to bottom the levers I have to push. I just see bottles. So
What about those bottles?
see if you can walk to where I'm standing. Yeah,
And
so
if
you
I
can
get
see.
off this, I'm gonna.
Oh,
it's
you're
gonna
right.
close.
Okay, we did it. We found the mechanics.
I mean, that's why I'm still here.
Okay, I see two, like the top row. I see 2 green bottles, and then like for reading like a book from left to right, I see a single blue bottle, then 3 yellow bottles, then 6 looks like 6 purple bottles, 4 red, and then like a row down, again reading from like left to right, 4 red bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like navy blue bottles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brown bottles. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 orange bottles and then 5 green bottles. So, like I said, I could just start pulling these and see if they do anything. So if I read this like a book, let's pull number 2. What the hell does that do? It stayed in position.
The other one did in the other room when I was.
Let's pull number
fucking
1.
around with it.
Okay. I don't know if this is going to do anything. We'll find out. Then 3. And then 6, it looks like.
That lever sound is very threatening.
Then 4. 7, I believe. 7, 8, it looks like. 7, 8. And then 9 and 5.
I'm gonna check the first hint.
I'm locked in. I don't know if pulling the levers did that or something else did that. Maybe it's you being on the pressure plate. Oh, yeah, you can check the first
you're
hint.
locked in.
What did it say?
I didn't say. Okay,
Oh,
well,
it's-
we did that.
Well, you got that far. I wonder if I can reset these. Okay, so I can just turn them off at will. Maybe turning off all of them will let me out again. Chunk, 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 chunk. Nope, still not free. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going anywhere. Bunch of shapes out there.
Why can't I set this down? Oh my god. So what are
All right.
these buttons at all?
Because, yeah, I don't think there's anything else I'll be able to do. I guess I can keep pushing this button. Did this change? What state did this change when I pushed the button?
Man, I'm clicking stuff is fucking hard. Huh.
Pushed it again. Maybe go back over there and then I'll push the button. Maybe because like I think I pushed it and thought something happened, but I don't think it did. So now let me push the button and see while you're standing there. That didn't do anything unless it's I wonder if I did have to like maybe I have to flip the switches and then push the button, like to like accept it. I don't know if I love that either, but maybe that's what we're supposed to do here. Push H again. Oh, so
the plates are for the levers, which was something I had assumed but wasn't entirely sure. So what were the colors?
So dark green is like if we're going.
Like, would you say like, look at me for a second, turn around. Like this green, is that what it was?
Yeah, I think so.
It's pointing, like if I look at it from just, I don't know.
Say its like default position is kind of up.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
maybe
that's
the
not
lever
awesome either.
up. What's the next one?
And that was there. So there's 2 of those. It was like it's like pretty vibrant blue. Yeah, like that one. Kind of cheating again.
It's like down, I guess. If I go from
Okay.
here,
So it's not like a flip them in order thing. It's presumably this.
But what do the
okay.
numbers mean?
Well, they're which switch numbers, I believe. That part I think I got right. So it's still like that first one was a 2, I think. Yeah, 2 and 1 are those first two. So the green one you said was up.
Yes.
All right, we'll see if we can.
I would say the blue one was down.
Okay, as far as you could tell.
What is the next color?
Yellow. And that is number 3.
That looks like an up to me.
Okay. And then we've got purple, and it is 6.
Purple is down.
Pretty down to me. And then 4 is a red.
Not like pink?
No, it's, well... If pink is the closest thing you got to red, do pink.
I'm gonna cheat. Let me see it.
I guess it's sort of
pretty
pink.
close. I want to. Okay, so yeah.
And that one is.
Well, so it's numbers of bottles. That's what you've been doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is maybe a little too obtuse. This says up.
Well, the thing is, I actually don't think it would be if the
So that's up.
So that one stays up.
What's next?
I actually don't think it would be if the plates, like the fact that you can rotate them 360, like.
Yeah.
They probably should be like locked in a single axis if they provided like a directional piece of information.
What's the next color?
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and it's like navy bluish.
7 is not a color. This?
If the other blue you picked up that one probably.
That says up.
Okay.
Color me.
And the next one is brown, and it's, hold on, I wanted to see which lever it was again. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. And then the last one is 9. Brown 8.
Down. What is the last color then?
It's green. Again, whichever, like, if you go step on it again.
Light green?
Step on the plate again. Let me double check. Oh, there's 2 more. It's orange and then green. So light green is one of them. Again, I don't think the sequence matters.
Orange is up. Light green is up.
Okay, then I think we're done. Theoretically.
Button, question mark? Did the hint say button makes that go?
I'm thinking maybe we have part of this wrong, or I did something else wrong. Unless I like missed a lever. Or like maybe we got. I'm not sure. Hold on. Get my phone out. Take some notes, maybe. Okay.
When you do that, I'm gonna drink.
2,
Glug,
3,
glug, 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 glug.
4, 5, 7. Okay. Go ahead and open the thing again. I'm gonna notate which ones are which. Okay. So 1.
This is not a game I should be playing with the biggest amount of pudding brain that I've had in a while.
That's fair. Light blue 2. I also hope that I hope that everything's working, because again, this is still in development, so we could be at some point sequence breaking parts of this and not really knowing about it. 4 was red, pink, whatever. Five is light,
Excuse me.
like light green.
All right, you need a little
6
longer.
is purple. 7 is the navy, I think. Yeah.
Ceiling is just reminding me of those wafer cookies. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Those like bar ones.
8 is brown and 9
They're
is
so
orange.
I'm just thinking about those wafer cookies because my brain has very little RAM.
Okay.
Now. What am I doing?
I guess we'll just hopefully we'll see if we can fact check ourselves. Go to the light blue plate and tell me what direction you believe it's pointing. See, I don't think it's that one. So try it. I think it's that one.
That's down.
It's down, I guess. All right, maybe that was the thing we got wrong. Dark green.
Up.
Okay. Maybe we just got some of the colors mixed up. Yellow.
Up.
Man, that super sucks because I'm like looking at you to see the like, I don't know how I feel about that. Yellow is up, and that's 3. You got that. All right. 4 was the pinkish reddish one.
Up.
Okay. 5 was like light green. Looks about right.
Up.
Okay. 6 was purple.
Down.
7 was navy grayish.
Up.
Okay. 8 is brown.
Down.
Okay. And 9 is orange.
Up.
Up-ish. All right. Well, I think I made all those changes, and now maybe go step back on the thing, and I'll push the button again. I don't know if it'll do anything.
I mean, the last time we figured it out,
More
it just
like it.
kind of went.
And that's all the hints we've got are button karaoke. Discs to sort of point where the switches need to go. And then like the number of bottles equals the switch number. Like I think I'm not sure what we're doing wrong here necessarily. But this one specifically says the example in the help thing. I don't know if this is like because it could be irrelevant, it could be whatever. Like it shows like the red one with 4 bottles and a down arrow, and then 4 in the down position.
Mm-hmm.
Is that even what it looks like in the puzzle? Just
No.
go back and hit the stand on the thing again.
I can't get out of this menu. Ugh. Apparently you can interact with stuff while the hint menu's open.
So it is 4, but did red look down to you? Because I have it up over here.
Red is full on up, unless there's like, because like even turning it,
Huh.
the only ways you can fuck it up are is if you like turn it weird ways.
Yeah, that's so confusing.
Because like, is this supposed to mean up? Like, is that what I'm supposed to be getting from this? I don't understand.
That's what I was thinking, but maybe we've got that wrong somehow. I don't know, because like even let me look at the hint thing again. Yeah, it's clearly like.
But most of them aren't straight up or down. I don't understand that.
I feel like we've solved the
Wait.
puzzle. I'm not sure if.
Those what?
Are you saying like maybe some of these off-angle ones are just kind of wrong, or I don't know.
So look at, maybe it's, cause you see how there's a line. The arrow is pointing to the line. It's not the same on all of them. This one is pointing away.
Ah.
So does this
Okay.
then mean down, regardless of where it's facing, and this means up, regardless of where it's facing?
I think you're probably right. I think that part of the
then
iconography
reset
is...
all of them.
Yeah.
Just reset all the switches. Put them all up. You've got your numbering system.
I guess that technically relieves the, like, directional thing, sort of,
so
but it's still
stupid.
very... Alright, so they're all up.
Okay. What's one?
I'll go back to my notes here.
I'm just gonna go. I want to go through it systematically.
Light blue.
Light blue.
I would say it's that color, yeah.
I would say that's up.
Alright, so you think that's... Because, like, the plane...
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, go with that.
I don't have the brain capacity for tomfoolery.
See, that part I don't love.
No.
I don't love that, like, the iconography needed to be super explained in the thing.
The fact that both hints show, like, the same...
Well,
situation,
the last one ties the number in with the color.
But it could have been... It could have shown the up arrow or any other one.
I don't know.
Like
Let's
this,
keep...
I don't...
Let's keep going. 2 is dark green. It's like, yeah, foresty kind of.
Down.
Okay. 1 up, 2 down. 3 was yellow, and then I think 4 we already kind of knew was down if we're trusting the...
Down.
All right, so 3 is calling that down. The 4 was the pinkish red one.
Oh my fucking god. Yes, down.
So 3 and 4 both down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Light green, 5.
Down.
6 is purple. You were just over there.
Up.
Okay. 7 is navy/gray.
Down.
8 is brown.
Down. It is up.
Okay, and then orange is the last one. It's number 9.
Down.
Okay, so that was the thing.
That was stupid.
Okay, oh, now I've got more stuff.
Oh, Christ.
All right.
I have a button I can press.
So I've got like a soda machine with like a bunch
you
of...
press this button?
Sure. Oh, okay. So that advances the soda. All right, I like this. I like this a lot.
I have a million things on
so yeah, I've got like a soda machine that has like math symbols on it, sort of.
Fucking disgusting.
So it's got like a... It's got an... Oh, they're not. I guess they're not all. It's got like an X and then like a bar separator, like a straight line up and down, and then an equal sign, then like a slash, back or forward slash. So it starts at the top here, goes, and swoops down to toward the left.
I have an infinite array of symbols.
Or actually, the red one, I take that back. The first one is like a pause. It's two vertical lines, and then the slash, and then an equal sign, then a minus sign, and then the opposite slash. So I think we need to like figure out what kind of mixed drink we have to prepare and then feed it to this machine. So like you pushed like a play button or whatever. That advanced this like soda cup one position along the soda track. Are you not cheating or don't look? I want to keep describing. Don't look at my screen.
I'm not looking. I'm looking at all these fucking books, Dustin.
So it's like a it's like, going to McDonald's or whatever, and there's like a rack of soda flavors. It's like that, and the cup starts under the machine in the leftmost position, and whenever you pushed the play button, it moved the cup one position to the right.
Okay.
So we need to figure out how much or which of these to put in the cup, and then move
like
it
I said,
along
I have
the
an
track.
infinite array of symbols in front of me on many different posters.
So I've got like a purplish, a light purple X. Does that mean anything to you?
I have a light purple X. And it's on an orange thing with 3 ice cubes on it.
Okay. So the cup does have 3 ice cubes in it, so we have to do multiple of these, and maybe the ice cubes are the different kind of drinks we have to make in sequence. So let's try to do all those posters have different numbers of ice cubes? There's 2
Some of the
ones.
same. Some have like a straw in it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There's
all right.
2
See, I
ones
like
with
this.
straws with, I hate this.
Oh, okay. I think this is
I don't
kind
like
of cool.
thinking. I'm so...
I'm sorry. Wanted to play this because it looked neat, but it is a little thinky if your brain is a little pudding.
I'm not thinking.
So, Yeah, I have a cup with 3 ice cubes in it and a straw that is more to like the right side of the cup than the left side of the cup.
The only straw images I have it on the left, and in the one with the X on it, there is no straw.
Okay, well, the X part might not be important because again, like, that's just the first position it's in. It doesn't mean I have to put X in it. Give me the closest one you have to 3 ice cubes and a straw. Is there only one of those?
I mean, there's 2, but neither of them have the X on it.
They don't need to have the X on it.
Well, then what's the point of the X being there?
I was just saying it's the first one. So just read out the pattern for one of those ones that has 3 ice cubes and a straw.
Single vertical yellow line, equal sign on blue, negative sign gray, single vertical yellow line. That's yellow being the background. And then blue equal sign, like pink forward slash, green backslash, and yellow vertical line.
I'm guessing sequencing doesn't matter here unless there's a way to send the cup back. All right. So go forward 1. And then I'm going to put 2 yellow lines in this. Or can I not? I just assumed you could click these and dispense soda, but it doesn't look like that's a thing. Oh, hold on. Oh, again. Why? I hate that too. All right. The button to dispense the soda isn't like on the dispenser. It's just a giant button above it. All right. I love that. Okay, so there was one with 2 yellow lines. All right, we're going to make that one, I guess. Oh, and all right, I found the last piece must be it's the color of the poster. All right, I think this is the right one. Yeah, that's what I've got. Yeah. That was the thing I just said. Okay. So the green poster with the 3 ice cubes and the straw. I needed 2 yellow spurts.
Yes.
All right. And then what do we need after that?
Gray minus sign and a blue equal sign.
Okay, so go forward once. Again. One more time.
You know, you can just say go forward 3 times.
I didn't want to count wrong in case I was unless I guess I counted the wrong number. And then go forward, I believe, 2 more times. Or no. I did it wrong. I knew it.
Well, look at it fucking straight.
Because I didn't ask you for the right thing. All right, we did it wrong. Yeah, that's fine. Send it through. All right, we're starting over. Because I thought it was the pink one. It wasn't. It was the gray minus sign. All right, so advance once.
But, so, does it matter which side the straw's on?
I don't think so, because the colors of the posters match the color of the glass. That's the last part that I was missing, I think.
Oh, the glass.
Yeah,
okay.
so the glass has a color, and then there's a quantity of ice cubes, and then there's straw state, true or false. Okay, so 1, 2 yellows. All right, move forward. And then we also need a gray minus, and then a blue. Okay, stop there. And we need a blue equal sign, and then
yes.
Okay. Now move forward 1 more. All right, I think that's it. I think that's the drink. Okay. Yeah, I like this puzzle. That's fun. Okay. Now we have orange, cup, 3 ice cubes. That's it.
Okay, so it's blue equals, red pause, purple X, yellow single line.
Okay, so I'm dispensing once. Now move it forward 1. And then we've got a yellow. So I've got the X and the yellow.
Red pause, blue equals.
So move forward 1 more time. Got that. And then move forward twice. Okay, and then move forward a total of 3 more times. Okay, we got it.
Do this 2 more times, by the way. I've got a light indicator over here.
Okay, purple glass with 2 ice cubes.
Ugh, they're not colored now. We need a... Look at my screen for a second. Is that a forward slash or is that a backslash?
I don't know either. I never remember which is which. But now that I've seen it, it's okay. We need this type of slash, and then a minus, and then an X, and then an equals. All right, so let's get the X. Got that, and then we need minus, equal, and the line starting at the top and going down, right? Yeah. So you need equal and minus before that. Well, all right, so go over 1, 2, 3. If you go over 4 times, we'll be on the equal sign. And then the minus is after that, and the other slash is after that. Okay. One more. And one more. And then send it.
Why are some of them not colored? Like, this is...
That's weird.
It's infuriating.
Like, I don't really know if
It
there's
is not, like,
a
it
good
doesn't
reason
seem
for that.
uniform, or if it's just, like, not overloading you with colors, then why have them colored at all? Because I feel like the color indicator...
Oh, the blue ones? Oh, no, they're not the same. Okay. Now I have a blue cup with no ice.
Okay.
It's that one.
God, this fucking pixelatedness makes it impossible to read these.
Do you want to try to turn it off? You can change the filter.
Here we go.
I was messing with the filters. There is like a no pixel art. Like it gives you a very flat.
Like, why would you make them this small?
I think it looks okay. I think they all kind of looked okay. I don't know if I had.
No, like this, like.
Oh, just because that one's really far away.
Yeah, it's so small and so far away. Why would you do that if you're gonna have this art? You should be more aware of your art style, I think. But so
I'm
it's
not
X,
super mad at it.
2 equals and a pause.
X. Now go over 2. That's the pause. And go over 2 pauses, or 1 pause.
Menopause.
2 equal signs.
Yes.
Okay, so go over 2 spaces. And I need to spritz this one twice. Okay, now go over 3 more spaces. Okay. Yeah, I like that puzzle.
There's a lot I would change about it.
Okay. Where the hell did you go? Is it like past here? Okay.
How do you change that? Is it this?
Yeah. None is the the least. Yeah, the least pixel arty.
I think I actually like that better.
I think I kind of do too. I not like a lot better. Like it's not like night and day.
I want to go back and look at these symbols. I want to see this.
See if they look any.
I can read that now.
They do look
like,
a little more legible without the pixel
for
chunk on them.
If you're gonna do, if they had been colors, I would have been able to read it, but they weren't.
I do like the art in general. I
think the style is fine. It's just like there are some choices.
At least the options are in there. You know.
Yeah, I appreciate that the options are in there.
You can go from super crunchy to not very to not crunchy at all.
Do that?
But I agree with you. In general, I don't really love pixel art, like filters, like that sort of thing. It's not my favorite. All right, there's lots of shit in here, so.
Yeah, this is just better. Again, I'm also very tired.
That's fair.
We
like I
got
said,
a
that might be on me a little for. Like I said, I just wanted to play this because it looked neat, which I'm glad we are trying it out.
Same.
This has been fun so far, but if you're already not in a headspace to be like
no, I'm not.
to mentally text in any way, this is maybe not the best.
I've been mentally
best game for the
past
moment.
like 3 days in a row. God dang work. We got a number pad. We got a sink that I think is aesthetic.
Okay.
Bowl of apples
Yeah,
I can't touch, and I'm upset
like you said,
about.
we've got a door with a number pad, and you can push all the numbers. Okay.
What about these levers? Oh, they have 3 positions.
Okay. I'm assuming they all have the same number of clicks. Well, that's not gonna get old. We got it.
No, you don't.
There's a little pyramid up here. I don't know if it does anything.
Most of them don't.
I can't take it from there. It just
I
goes
can't,
back.
'cause I'm taller. I'm your
I mean,
father.
it let me pick it up, but it just like
I'm your father.
if I unpick it up, it just goes back to the position it was in. You don't like move it to a different spot in the room. Same thing with the these wine bottles or whatever. They're just kind of here.
Trust me, I've been picking up everything.
So I've been in a position where I haven't gotten to pick up as much stuff. All right.
So it's like this takes 4 numbers. There's a cat.
Got a weird cat and a weird cityscape.
I love him.
And some boxes filled with
And we can't pick up anything in here.
stuff.
I see no kind
Some
of...
barrels filled with stuff.
Well, there's pink, white, pink, orange over here. There's no orange lever. There's a purple,
That's
black,
true.
and blue brochure.
Oh, excuse me.
More soup can.
More soup can.
There have been so many soup can. Continue to drink these wine bottles. Glug, glug, glug.
And then those other shapes. I don't know if those have anything to do with anything.
The shapes never mean anything. They're just
mean, I'm assuming they will eventually, whether it's in this room or somewhere else. Because those are also cubes, but that other cube is red, which is not the same color as those cubes.
You want drugs?
I guess they're squares on the poster, not cubes. But you just like pushed buttons over here and it kind of didn't do anything. Oh, it doesn't make a like raw noise. That's a shame.
So it shows.
So you got to find like matching color objects.
But what?
And put the lever in a position that is sort of relative to the position of the object. So like that's yellow. It's a little bit of a stretch. And then there is a purple one.
Well, there's a red apple down here on the left, and a green
so
apple
depending
in the
on
middle.
see, that's funny because like if you take that this can be either way, right? I'm guessing it's this direction because like the
Well, it's
top
1,
of the
2,
arrow is
3.
pointing in this direction.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That one's empty.
I'm saying you could theoretically stand on the other side of this, but like I said, the purple magazine has an arrow in like.
The things are numbered too, Dustin.
Are they on the books?
In the tray.
Yeah, but not on the books. I'm assuming oh, you're right. The books are numbered. I'm just dumb.
So it'd be purple is 1, which is there. Black is 2, which is the middle.
Well, yeah, it's
and blue is 3.
the relative position is, I assume, where the lever should be, and the numbers I think are just there for like I said, just to make sure you read it in the right order. Because in this one, you could stand on the opposite side of the table, but obviously, if you're reading them sequentially, it's. I did something.
I did it.
Oh, okay. I opened up scale.
Because this is the purple.
Oh, I'm not
one.
fat enough. You need to stand on the scale.
Sorry, I'm your dad.
I did something, maybe. I mean, you redlined it. I'm just not sure. Did it make a noise or anything that you could hear?
No.
Okay, so there's something else we need to do in here.
Oh, we're on a different puzzle now. So we've got.
Okay, so we got a nice hot cooldown if we want to hint. At least they're in there. It's better than not having them.
I'm your dad. What do you see?
I don't know. Just like looking around the room, trying to see if anything is like changing. Unless
Anything, like outside the room.
maybe we don't want to redline it. You step off and I'll step on, and you do a once over. It's like now it's down, but it's not all the way down. I don't know, just look around and see if anything looks different. Doesn't really look like it. Probably not. Oh, hold on. All right. Well, there's like this little red carpet below the sink, so maybe the sink has something to do with that. Although, maybe not. Step off and step back on. And then just like walk back onto it. It didn't look like it did anything to the sink.
And there's also a red carpet in front of the cabinet over there.
Doesn't look clickable. And nothing. We still haven't really encountered anything that goes hard on buttons. So.
Numbers anyway.
I wonder if we'll do anything more with the levers. Or if we both stand over here. Oh, hold on. Did like overload it even more. But to what end, I don't know. So it doesn't really look like anything's changed out here. How long do we have? A minute. Put the funny number into the wall thing.
No, I was just pressing number 3. There's no 0.
Not a true keypad.
There we go.
Haha.
Nice.
Lol.
I bet this is just gonna say stand on the scale. Son will give you $1 if that's what it says.
That poster is just like a blue whatever. Just looking around the room again now. Look at all these other interactive things that
Do absolutely.
I'm pretty sure don't do anything right at this moment. We've got a blue poster, a green poster in this room. And no other posters in this room, and then we've got all this other art that may or may not do anything.
It says so. It says in
Red
the red.
line.
There's a checker.
I can't tell if that's like where I'm standing now or somewhere else. It doesn't look like it's
There's
the
a
same
floor.
color
So
necessarily.
here. This is where it is. So I'm gonna go stand over here.
Oh, okay. All right, and then
Okay. I've got a bunch of symbols that mean absolutely nothing.
okay, and we've got numbers now too.
Fucking Christ.
Step off. I want to see if all the stuff goes away.
Oh, the cabinet
Okay.
opened up too.
Yeah,
Wait, do
I
that
like
again.
the
Do
stuff
that-
coming
do
out
that
of the
again. Do
environment.
it again. I can see into.
Yeah, the like animatedness of the things flopping around and
If
stuff is
you
cool.
get off that. Okay, that does close the door over there too.
Can you step on it again?
The cabinet door is closing when you get off of that.
Okay. See, this is another instance where I would have just liked a little more, like in this hallway where this other thing is, I would have loved like a, another color match or shape match type thing here.
There's like a sound.
But I'm saying there's no indication that like this is the spot. As far as I can tell, there's no really another indication that this is
Unless
the
you
spot
saw
the
it
thing would come out
move.
of, right? Unless like you're just kind of poking around the environment. Like we're going this way to like put a bunch of these hints in the environment. Period. Why not go like that much further and like just keep up the visual information? Oh.
30 seconds to our next hit.
I don't think we'll need it soon.
I don't know.
I think we're
Get
okay for
back
now.
on your
So
plate.
anyway, so I've got a wall of numbers and you've got a wall of
What-
symbols.
Fuck ton of symbols.
These numbers are in like they're in columns.
They're
So it's
arranged
like-
the same way.
Yeah, so they read from like, and it's columns of 3, 2, 3, 2. So reading from top to bottom of a column and then moving to the next column, I have like 0, 4, 8, then 3, 5, then 1, 7, 9, then 2, 6. And one would think that the numbers might have something to do with the pad. I'm not sure what the and the within that other closet thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the thing you just it's the thing that just popped up in the hints that I noticed a frame before.
So this is gonna be the fucking. This is the code. So what is the sequence on the door?
It is triangle, heart, star, diamond.
So triangle is in.
Trying to
the-
not look at your screen. So I don't you.
So it's really just a line and a circle with a center is what these symbols are oriented as, like the whole picture of it. So on that circle, the top right, like row, I guess.
I guess that's a different way to describe it. Yeah, it took me a second to realize what you
I mean,
meant.
it's easier to see it with symbols than it is with numbers.
Uh-huh.
So triangle is there.
Is where?
The top right of the second row.
I think that's 2. I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, it's 2. All right. Keep going.
What? I don't know. I can only remember.
heart.
Heart is right below that.
Okay, so 2, 6, star,
Star is in the center.
2, 6, 7, and then diamond.
Diamond on the bottom.
Just the bottom of that whole array.
Yes.
So 2, 6, 7, 9, I think.
Eh.
Okay. See, after that came out, I think that was perfectly cromulent. Yeah, I would have loved a better visual
Son.
hint on where the pop out thing was going to be from the pressure plate. I'm coming. Oh, another pressure plate. Now we in Pirate Town or something.
Paddington Bear.
Can I turn?
Oh, we gotta match. We gotta do something with colors. And
Okay, so there's costumes with some funky, like script writing-ish thing above them.
Well, this
Got
the
some
one on the
snow and
pirate
crossbones
ship
nonsense.
is writing on the pirate ship that matches this one on the far right. The sentence or nonsense sentence is the same. So this is like, I'm assuming we have to spin the wheel to make the color match.
But which one do we want to match up with?
This one, because it's on the pirate ship.
What pirate? Oh, there. I didn't even look through that window.
Son, you're stupid.
Dang.
Away your Xbox.
Watching you do a spin in circles is funny.
Why is that different?
Like that's a chunkier question mark? I don't know.
No, it looks like one of the symbols, though.
Well, like you said, there must be something to that middle one. Pirates? You can see some other stuff in the distance over there. It's probably not part
Unless
of this puzzle.
it's supposed to just have an
Just gonna flip through them.
Why? Okay, it's not the same, though. These aren't all the same colors. Because, like, that symbol matches this symbol.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, maybe they're supposed to be the same. Oh, wait, no, it is different. It's backwards. The writing is backwards. To appear, it's not the same. Unless these are just a code for the color. I think these are a code for the colors. So.
Got that, like, sort of S, but not. And then, like, a bad H. And then, like, part
They're
of a
not
question mark.
written exactly the same.
And then,
but
like,
all the
bad
colors
pie.
aren't on the wheels. Each wheel has a different color. I hate this.
Wonder if we need to,
Cause that, These two have the same symbol. So does that one. And the colors aren't the same. So I don't know
I
what
get what you're saying.
those colors mean.
Unless it's the,
Cause it can't be like, cause if like this hat and these shorts matched, I would understand. But the 3 is how I would read it top to bottom. Unless this symbol is just always pants, and I don't know what to make of that, because this one matches pants there. This blue, but it doesn't match anywhere else.
Interesting. I'm just eyeballing and thinking.
Okay, so that part was right. Look through the window to get the thing. But what do these things fucking mean? Unless it's like take the positions of them. So like if the one on the far right is white, this should stay. This should be white. Is that white or is that blue? I don't fucking know.
It's like, looks whitish.
And then there's that guy.
Very, very light
And that guy
blue.
is like a light blue. Pass it. And then that's H. H is a big blue. And then that's that sign, which is a teal.
There you go, you did it.
Smartest.
Look at you.
That's why I'm your dad.
Working that pudding brain so hard.
It's so pudding. Oh my god.
Alright, now we're on a boat.
This is a 4.
I will say that this is the first time we've, like, thing billed as being trapped on a desert island. This is the first time we've had any evidence that we're on such a
I found a
place.
4.
Okay.
It's in a partial box.
And then there's more characters over here. Are those the same ones or are they different?
Those are the same symbols.
Same symbols. Got this weird purple thing. Got jumping.
Oh, here's another thing. It's a 4 with a green partial box.
Something else over there.
There's a
that I
fucking
can't get
spinny
to.
wheel. 6 with no box. 6 with lines. I can pick up this hammer and saw. There's a fucking... They're trying to find like a combination or some shit.
Okay, I've got this little thing says red plus blue equals green, or minus green equals something. Learning color science. What does red plus blue minus green equal?
Red plus blue is purple.
Uh-huh.
And you subtract the green, which would in theory be subtracting the blue, but leaving yellow, which would be orange.
Okay, so we want the color orange somewhere.
Great.
Is there anything else on the other side of this
There's
thing?
this orange guy
Uh-huh.
that means nothing, because none of this shit means anything.
There's this fucking horrible wheel with numbers on it.
I found pink 9. There's a black.
And these guys.
Or green. That might be like a really dark green. 6.
I have a 6 too.
Yeah, I found that 6 already. I was over there first.
Okay.
And then there's...
So those numbers clearly correspond to this wheel.
So there's a white 4,
I'm not
and there's
sure
a green
about the
4 as well.
colors yet. Oh, wait a minute. It's not like we're not making orange. We're subtracting the numbers from each other. Oh.
Why would you make it if I can't get up here? Just let me get up there.
Because these all look like, hold on. These all appear to read from top to bottom like it would be red, blue, green. Probably.
Am I going to die in this water?
And then the lines just indicate which position on the wall they're supposed to go in.
What?
So like here, look at the wall. So like, see how it's like basically a rectangle? Like see how this is like it's closed in on the right side in blue and the left side in blue, and on the green it's only closed in on the right side. So of the 2 green missing ones, the ones with the 2 lines like this, that one goes here, like it goes and the one with that's more like a U shape.
I don't think I saw
that one would go here.
There's like a black 6 over here.
Oh no, more colors.
Unless that's just like a dark green. It doesn't match any of the other ones, or that's a 9 technically.
Yeah, I guess it is.
But it doesn't match any of the colors.
Well, that's interesting.
Well, they've led us astray before.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that one's just a red herring or if they're
pink.
Pink
Pink means nothing to me.
You might need those colors later.
I can't set this down. I literally just can't.
Oh, hit escape. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that worked for me.
The color wall.
All right, let's try.
What's this guy? Well, that's a red 8 with the bookend spot. So the end over here is 8.
Okay.
This top
and
spot.
then 6 is the other one.
And 6 is here. So this is 6, 8.
And I'm gonna write these out.
Please write this down.
Yeah, hold
5,
on.
6, 8.
Let me make a new. I'm gonna write them like across. So we have a 1, a 5, a 6. God damn it, 6.
And 8.
8.
I've
Red.
seen a 4, a green 4, with the end cap symbol on it. But
Okay.
I thought it was the same way as the 5. I'm going to go back and check it.
So 4. I'm just gonna start typing it anyway. 4, 3, X, 5.
Yeah, 4 is the leftmost green one.
Okay, and then for blue we've got 7, blank X, 8, 5, blue.
Here's the thing.
So we're missing a green one and a blue one.
I found it's 9
Green,
is the other
9.
green.
Okay. And then, yeah, we need blue with lines.
You were pink. Yeah, fuck you.
I jumped up here for no reason.
You weren't anything. No, we already got you.
This doesn't look like there's anything. Is it secretly behind these barrels? No, no, it's not. Yeah, we need that last one to finish doing our math.
Fucking gross.
Doing our meth.
Please.
That's another color we don't have.
Oh, it's 2.
Okay. All right. And then now I can start typing out the.
I'm assuming. How do you think this wheel goes, though?
Well, that I'm not sure about. That's a
I'm
whole
assuming
different.
I'm gonna guess it goes
So
left
it's,
to right.
What was the formula? Is it green plus red
No.
minus something?
Red plus blue minus green.
Okay. So the first one is 4. It's 1 plus 7 minus 4. The second one is also 4? Wait, maybe they're all just going to be the same number? 6 plus 8, 14, 5.
4, 4, 5.
Yeah, and then 8. Okay. All right.
I'm assuming it's across the ship.
That was pretty straightforward.
These stairs suck.
We figured it out. See, there's where I actually I do kind of wish that at this point there was there were like less fiddly objects that you can pick up and do nothing with so far.
Go crawl under there, son. I wish they were relevant.
Like I actually liked the red herring ones there
no,
for this puzzle. I thought that was cool.
I don't mind if there are wrong numbers. I just hate. Oh, here's a square. Enjoy this triangle that means nothing.
Okay.
What's under there, son?
It's a button. I did something.
You opened a door over here.
Go in the door. It's a Dreamcast logo. Go play Sonic Adventure.
Are you missing?
I think I can. That let me move forward.
Are you missing?
I don't know.
My son?
It's one of those other kids who's going to model that clothing. All right, now I'm in a room with like a pixel art map and a couple of buttons that have symbols over them.
I've got some letters.
There's letters in this room too, just on the walls.
Mm-hmm. There's a big O.
Yeah, so I've got a button for that. I've got a button for like the Target logo.
All I see is the big O.
I've got a button that looks like part of like a nuclear "don't do this" or something. It's like a mine, or I don't know. It's like a I don't know how to explain it. Then I've got a thing that's like a bunch of semicircles, kind of like it's like half a Target logo and half of the circle. Here, we're just gonna cheat. I'm just gonna show you. Those are the symbols I have.
No, I already looked.
Okay.
I'm the worst. Maybe just do the circle, because it's the only one I've got.
All right, I pushed the circle
It
button and something happened. Okay, now
It's
I've got
now the unstoppable symbol.
It sure is. Destiny 2. What does it mean? Oh, but which direction? It's this other one. It's this one,
it's the
not
down.
Yeah.
It's karate chop.
Let's cheat. Let's go.
It's like triangle with a smaller triangle on the inside pointing up. It's also yellow. That looks like the pause sign, but one side is thick.
Which side is thick?
The right side.
The right side is thicker. Okay.
It's like an upside down F and then a forward facing or backwards F, but it's upright and they're 69ing.
Oh, okay. The one with the F part on top, or
There's
the F inverted, like a literally upside down F.
F.
The upside down F is
F,
on the left.
And they're doing the nasty.
Okay, one more.
We got like a plus sign with a hollow plus. Or hollow
Okay.
minus. The minus part
Oh,
of the plus
okay. So it's
sign.
not a. It's not a.
No.
Okay. So it's like the red cross, but then there's like a hollow part.
Cross red cross is my favorite fucking anime, man.
Which side is hollow? Is it like
The
this
minus
way
side.
or? Okay, like
the
a minus sign.
symbol is cut out
Okay.
of the plus symbol.
All right. I think we got it.
There's a button. It's a
Now
fancy
it's like
X.
It's like
X.
a pride ninja wound.
Ninja Pride. I want to go to Ninja Pride.
I guess I'm clicking on it. Or no, I can't click on
There's
it.
a button that I
You should push that button, I guess.
did press it. I don't think. Oh, I have a map now.
Okay. So I think I have a similar map. Oh, that. Okay. So now it's like Battleship.
I can only move left
That's
and right.
fun. I like that a lot. All right.
I can't see. I
Yeah.
don't know where we're going.
So I can tell you.
I can only move left and
Oh,
right.
this would be really hard to do without looking at your screen. And if I look at your screen, it's going to be extremely
our map is
easy.
the same. Our map is the same.
No,
Oh.
it's not. It's not actually the same.
Well, we'll
You
just
have-
tell each other where we stop. We'll just tell each
Okay.
other where we stop.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to cover my eye over here again. Okay. So you're done. You can't move anymore.
I literally can't move. I'm also everything is falling.
Okay.
Help.
Do you need actual physical help?
No. I mean,
Okay.
yes, but I figured it out.
All right. So we're trying to get to the X. That's in the
I
same.
cannot see the X.
Okay. I have an X in the top left of the screen.
Okay.
So we're gonna try to go to that spot.
Okay.
It's like a grayish thing surrounded by like some
I mean,
tan, like
I
sand.
see a grayish thing over there. The rest of it's land, so that's where we're
Okay.
going.
It's like immediately above the spot we're shooting for is immediately above like that blue spot that's jutting into it. So it's just like one higher than
Okay.
that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
I cannot move unless I want to just do this.
So yeah, go to where you were before, one to the left, and then on my screen you can go up as much as you want.
You have the up and down. Dustin,
Oh, you're right.
Look at it.
I do.
Look at your screen, and stop making me look at it.
Okay.
For you.
This is another
You're a dingus.
I really wish that there was a way for this to be like laid out so that I could.
I mean, I wish it was like mine, where I can just see the whole thing.
Yeah, like I wish the up down was below it.
Anyway.
So I could click and then look up more easily. But okay, so we're gonna go. Can I go up like 3 spaces? Or actually, what I would want to do on my screen is go up 2 spaces and then go left.
I mean,
like,
go.
All right.
You're clear to move up a handful.
Here's where I'd want to be.
Okay.
And on my screen, you can go to the left 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
I can't go to the left. Can you go up one more?
Yeah. I like this a lot. Okay. Other than where the buttons are placed, I don't
also
like that one bit.
Kind of can't see. Okay. Do you want me just to go as far left as I can?
You can go 2 spots to the left. Nope,
Oh,
just 2,
okay.
not more than 2.
I didn't know if it was gonna stop me or not. So you go back up 3.
All right, I'm going up 3.
So I'm going left 2.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will go down 1. Is that sufficient to move?
I can move left a handful of spaces.
You should move left 2 times. And then I can move up 2 times. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. I can move left 3.
Yeah, do that. And then can I move up twice?
Yes.
All right, I'm going up twice.
Left
this is
3
cool.
again.
Yeah, you can do that. Can I move down 1 space?
Yes.
All right. How much left can you go?
To the edge of the map, which is like.
Okay,
2, 3,
you
4,
want to go.
5.
You want to go left 3 times. How up can I go?
To the end, if you can.
Okay, I think we got it. Nice. That was fun. I like that a lot.
I don't think anything changed in my room.
I'm sure something changed somewhere, so... Alright, I can get out of here. I don't remember if I was trapped in here or not. I can't push the Pride Ninja button.
I had a button appear for that, Dustin. That's what we made there. I'm locked in here, so if you can move somewhere...
So I can leave this room, so I guess I'm going to come out and try to unlock you. Oh, but I can't go past this. Can I... Does that do anything? That locked that room. Are you free now? Okay.
Let me out again.
So you can get all the way back up to deck.
Okay, there's an open
And
spot.
I think I can leave now, too. Okay, I'm following you into this hole. All right. We made it off of that pirate ship. Goonies never say die.
Oh.
Oh, we did it. All right. 3
Ugh.
more maps along with additional puzzles and areas to explore. That's pretty cool. I like that for the most part. There's a couple things that I would change about it in terms of user interface and stuff. We've got a little time to just kind of discuss, so let's like. Usually we kind of played up to the minute here, because I try to do these for about 2 hours. So like we've played all of the in-sync that is available so far. We can chat about it a little bit.
Awesome. Oh, there it goes.
Set that down over there. Okay. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
For the most part, I really enjoyed that. The online stuff worked flawlessly as far as I could tell, and that's like I will say that that's pretty important, because I feel like we've from our experience of trying to sell people one game, for anybody to play this, you have to sell it to two people who have to play it together. Like as far as I can tell, based on all the gameplay we had and everything written on the Steam page.
I wonder if there's going to be like a single player option.
I was going to say that
would
be cool if there was like some amount of it that you could play alone, because there's a lot of those puzzles you could reuse parts of them to create a version that like you could solve by yourself, because in many cases it is like information gathering.
Yes, that's true, yeah.
So like you could just have the one person gather all the information in some cases. Like I don't think that would necessarily be a bad thing. Like, and the cool thing about that is if you did something like that, you wouldn't have to undo any of the stuff you've already made. Like you could leave all the puzzles that are in there exactly as is, and if you wanted to do additive content that was just like supplementary, that gave people who bought it alone something that they could do with it, like that could be neat.
The slight inconsistencies in the iconography.
Yeah, I think that some of that stuff
a little annoying.
Could have been a tiny bit clearer, or just like a little more straightforward in a way that like I said, people misunderstanding, like you said, the iconography I think is not amazing. Like it's not what you want people to do necessarily. It's like understanding the environment more and the specific mechanics of the puzzles that unfold, like matching up in like the bottle room. Say, we'll load it back up and see what happens. Oh, you'd have to rejoin me.
Why?
All right, all right. It's the rightmost icon.
Get the keyboard back.
What's really thinking about it? There it goes.
Also, I know this is just a nitpick,
I just wanted to load up the environments themselves.
It says 1 of 5, and then it says 2 of 6, and
that's funny. I mean, that's just error shit.
I know. I'm just saying.
That's not a big deal.
I'm here.
Like all this stuff, I'm really hoping that eventually something more comes of like many of these other objects that you can pick up. Like I guess it's fine to have a bunch of bottles or whatever, but if you can't do anything with them, I don't know why they should be interactable. So like I said, maybe some of the other puzzles.
Yeah.
Do some shit with some more of that stuff.
Because, like, again, I don't mind there being, like, there were 2 different colored plates that we didn't need. There were a bunch of posters. Like, it's fine. I don't care about that. That doesn't matter to me. The different colored numbers, sure. But, like, here's a room filled with soup cans that mean nothing. Seemed kind of...
This iconography I expect to come up more in future puzzles, because when there was a different plate that only I could push, it was the triangle symbol.
Yeah, I had the
so
that's symbol, like when I went down those stairs.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing I wanted more of, like I said, with
more direction, like say
specifically with that one where we had someone stand on the weight scale thing, and there was like, other than just like staring at every corner of the room every time you stepped on it.
If there had been a symbol with the triangle
there wasn't like an iconographical indication of where a thing was going to happen. I would have liked something there. I'm trying to think of other little stuff like that. I like that there is a hint system. Like that's good. I think the timers are probably about right to like, if people need them to roll them out in like a relatively, up to date cadence without wasting too much time if you're really stuck. Like the don't give to you immediately, but so let's just do it for 3 or 4 minutes and then like show the thing. I think it still looks good. Like I said, it's I'm glad that you have the options to do more or less pixel chunk for the visual stuff. And I will say that we are playing on just both of us are playing on Intel integrated graphics from various generations, and it's running fine. Like my laptop's screaming a little bit, but I'm not super surprised by that. Unity is usually pretty good, unless like you've got huge environments or a ton of geometry, Unity is usually pretty good with like low-end graphics hardware of running it all. So I think even that on the Steam page it recommended like low-end NVIDIA discrete graphics, which is just like I definitely would do that if I was making a 3D game too. Like that's what I would suggest for people, just because like you'll probably be bulletproof. Like you have an old like 950 or 550 or whatever the fuck, any of that should be fine. But we were able to play it perfectly acceptably with lower tier graphics hardware than that. So that's definitely good. Any other thoughts? I'm just trying to think of other stuff in general. I still don't like this, like clicking to do this crouch thing. I would definitely be okay if the final game mentions that that's how this is supposed to work.
Yeah, the fact
but
that
like,
they say he can crouch and then don't tell you how to do it.
Yeah, because that's like that's obfuscation that is just, in my opinion, not good. Like that kind of thing is like, in what game have you ever played where you like click on what appears to be non-interactive, because it doesn't even light up like the other stuff does when you hover over it.
All other interactable things have like an outline
that
to
I do
them.
not care for. I would definitely change that straight up. But again, like interacting with the objects and stuff looks fine. It would be cool. It kind of looks like there won't be any like pickup thing put in place kind of mechanics. It'd be cool if that stuff did make it in, but I don't think it's a deal breaker if it's not. It's just like, a theoretical nice to have to give more runway
like
for other puzzles.
As much in the design as you might feel like it could be. It was just from what I gathered from what we saw and kind of what the intro how to play tips kind of made it seem like it's more like situational, like the math thing or
and again,
the battleship game or
the vast majority of the puzzles I think work really well. I think they're pretty put together, or pretty well put together rather. Again, just kind of poking around a room, looking for information, get some information, figure out how to solve the thing. Trying to think of other stuff. Obviously, you could get more runway if you made the dad and son, like another mechanic you could bounce off of is make them even more different. So there's even more things that one can do that the other cannot, other than just crawl under hole or whatever, or be heavy. Yeah. I wonder if jumping will ever come into play, because like you can do it. Well, we didn't need to do it, and
I mean,
that's
you
like
to traverse that last room to like get the pieces, because you couldn't have seen them if you hadn't like jumped a little.
Yeah, the fact that jumping is in here even more was like there should be a button to crouch. That's my one enormous note, is like there should be a crouch button,
or a better indication,
or just highlight the, like I said, just make it like all this other interactable stuff where if you hover over it, it glows in a manner that says "click me, I do a thing." Either one of those would be totally fine. Oh.
The fact that it took us that long to figure it out.
Other than that, like I said, I don't know if I really have any more notes other than this was fun.
I mean, I guess because the sun symbol's the triangle, and the triangle is technically on the floor for the crouch.
Well, like I said, but that part is explained. Like, it is explained that the kid crawls. Like, they tell you that in the tutorial. It's just like,
they don't tell you
how
do
you crawl.
How does Metroid crawl?
How does Metroid crawl?
How does my son crawl? Son. Son. I thought we were on an island.
And this entry area is that was the other thing that I had mentioned briefly while we were playing it, but for it like being you're stranded on a desert island thing, it is kind of strange to start in a room. That's just a thematic, like it doesn't really detract from the puzzle aspect of it, but it's just a little weird. Because there's not like again, unless later we learn some dark secrets about like we've been dragged in here by, some bad guy. Maybe there's like some sort of cutscene thing of like what leads up to this. I don't know. We'll have to find out when the final game's done.
Being chased by the boogeyman into this home on a deserted island.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, like I said, yeah, most of the puzzle stuff I thought was pretty well made. I think it looks good. Online stuff, as far as I can tell, it's perfect. But like for what this game is, because again, it's not exactly like a Twitch-based shooter or whatever. So, if we had light de-seeking issues, it was never impactful on our experience. Like it worked just fine without problems, which is all you can ask for. It's more than you'd ask for a game, period, because every game has problems. But like, I'm always impressed with stuff that has online play that is this small that works this well. Like it's just you know, you got to take if you're going to make something like this, you have to take all the time to implement the right, you know, library systems or whatever, and then test it a decent amount. And as far as I can tell, it's worked fine. And again, like even just getting it out of the game, like the fact that it was just as simple as invite someone from your Steam friends list and then it just goes. It wasn't some stupid like Nintendo bullshit from 10 years ago where you have to exchange codes or something. Like A+. 2 thumbs up. Other than that, I think that might do it, because it is like I'll say it is noticeable that we had another PC running in here. I'm warm over here. It's like the laptop it's running fine, but it's really all
we've got like 3 different
it's
things
like flat
on at the
out.
moment.
Yeah,
we've got
like
streaming device, we've got the thing
the
I'm
keyboard is a
playing
little
off of,
warm. Like my
and
laptop
the
is
laptop Dustin's playing off.
yeah,
and well, I have the chat open, but
my laptop is like 4 on the floor. The pedal's down. Let's say that. But it worked fine, so I'll take it. All right, well I think that'll do it for this evening's Indie Insight game stream. This has been In Sync, right?
It's gotta be me.
Yeah, right. It's like that, like that 90s. It's like a pun, like that 90s band.
Wow.
With the boys and they're
Oh,
pretty.
the boys?
98 Degrees.
Wow.
The Backstreet Boys. Yeah, In Sync. Like IN space.
No, it's an asterisk. Oh, I thought you were talking about the band again.
IN space sync, as in like something becoming submerged, not like, or I guess like the thing you wash your hands in.
I'm gonna take great offense that my actual 98 Degrees joke went.
I'm gonna exit this and see what happens.
I just got booted.
That's what I wanted to see. That's impressive. I'm impressed by that too. That it also sent you to the title screen. Again, 2 thumbs up. That's sick. I respect that a lot. Yeah, this is In Sync. It is made by let me double check to make sure I don't get the studio wrong. Come back, web browser or Steam, either one. It doesn't really matter.
This title screen music is
come on,
pop,
laptop.
By the way, I think I mentioned this before we started streaming.
Yeah, it's
Love
fun.
the crabs.
Crabs are great.
I can see them so
Music's
much better
good.
now that they're not chunky and pixelated.
Clockout Games made this, so you can follow them at clock_out_games on Twitter. I did find their Twitter handle ungoogleable just by typing that in, like with spaces. It didn't fucking work. But yeah, clock_out_games on Twitter. If you want to keep up on this game.
I mean, I bet if you put @clock.
Yeah, if you're on the Twitter, if you're actually on Twitter,
I bet if you Google that, I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, this is pretty fun. I enjoyed this. For the chunk of it that, as far as I can tell, the demo you can just go download it at any point. Like it's not like an early access. Like they're not doing like rolling windows or whatever. It appears to just be up for the moment, like the version we just played today. So, I mean, obviously you've seen all the puzzles that are in it so far.
If you Google @clock_out_games, it will show up, so it knows it's Twitter.
Okay. Yeah, I would recommend it. I don't know what this says. It'll be out in 2022. That may or may not be true. We'll have to see. But yeah, I don't have any details on the actual launch window or how much it's going to cost. We'll find out. But if we learn that, I'm sure we'll talk about it on the podcast at some point.
Yeah.
And, there's an okay chance we'll play some more of this. I certainly would play more of it.
Maybe if I'm in a not as
Lorraine maybe I'll catch Lorraine on a day where she's less mushy. That's totally fair. But
well, we do these at the end of my work week.
I know.
And I've spent my week doing a lot of very challenging things.
I respect you for hanging in there. So that's going to do it for our indie game stream tonight.
Bang,
if you have a game that you would like us to stream, or you know of someone who has a game who might want to share it with us, you can email us at podcast@cubicorngames.com or hit us up at cubicorngames on Twitter. And with that, we will call it an evening. I will make sure this other mouse for the streaming PC is working. Now I can look at this camera, because usually this camera is situated so that I'm usually looking at the same screen you are if I'm sitting over here, but in this case I was just like kind of staring down at my laptop the whole time. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to sign off for the evening. We will catch you all later. Have a great night, Internet.
Bye.
I still kind of need to look over here to make sure I'm clicking the right thing. We'll see you later, folks. Catch you next week with something else. Bye-bye.
Bye.